Well, Coach, just describe this season. It's not a season you envisioned, but it turned out to be a very successful one.
In the first year as a head coach anywhere, you get a chance to make it to the lower state is special. We had a great set of kids. For me, I think this year was probably one of my more special times. The Wilson community had been great, and so I got a lot of support, and the kids bought in early. And when you go, I think we ended up finishing 24-8. It's not bad. 24-9. We didn't get the last win, but we needed 2 more wins, and it would have been a greater season than what it is.
You didn't envision yourself coaching this year.
No, I did not. I didn't envision myself coaching at all anymore. I had gotten burnt out from coaching. I had coached 13 straight years as a head coach, and some might say, that's not a lot because they've been coaches who've done a lot more, a lot longer time. But for me, I pour my all into everything I do, and coaching as well. I think that you got to spend a lot of time with the kids in the gym. And at the time in which I stepped down from Hartsville, I had felt like I needed to spend time with my own kids, and I felt like that's what I wanted to do. I got, my son, my daughters, I just wanted to make sure I spent time with them because I had taken a lot of time away from them. So I didn't expect this at all to be back on the sideline, but God, the Lord has a way of, what is the saying? You tell the Lord your plans, he'll laugh, or something like that. Yeah, so I think it was kind of meant for me to be because I really enjoyed my time.
That kind of led to my next question. What did you did you ask yourself, why did you ever leave?
Oh, no, I did. Towards the end of the season prior, I started getting an itch. Like, I was like, oh, man, I missed it.
Okay.
But when the season started and got to going, I was like, oh, I missed my free time, too. I now remember why I stepped away. But I did wholeheartedly miss working in the gym with the kids, the laughs, and even the ups and downs, like just being a part of this team, a part of any basketball team, and a family that we try to breed here. I did miss that. I missed the camaraderie, working out in the gym, irritating them so they get up at 6 in the morning to be in the gym, making them mad. But then the jokes that come after that and everything else, and just the feel that you get from just being a coach.
Do you want to keep coaching, or?
Oh no, I'm here. I told him I'm here till I'm done. I'm here till I'm done. So it's 20, 30 years from now. Hopefully we can put a couple of these banners up next year, and the year after that, and the year after that, and the year after that. But I do want to be here till I retire.
What was it about this season that made you want to come back, that made you start falling in love with coaching again?
I think I just missed it. While I was out for that year, I really missed the game itself, and the practices and the planning and watching film. My son told me I irritated him when I wasn't coaching basketball. Said, Daddy, you need to go back to coaching because you're bothering me. Because we'd be watching games, high school games and college games, and I'd be breaking down stuff and sitting there with him, hey, come watch this, and trying to get him to understand what you need to do, when you need to do it. So he was more aggravated with me. My kids were more aggravated with me than anything else when I wasn't coaching. And then not only that, but they like to be on the sidelines too. They like to be at the games and in the locker rooms. And, my kids missed it about as much as I did. So it was definitely a pleasure getting back.
What made this season special for you?
Man, it's so many different things. The trips, you know what? More than anything, the kids. Tristan Thompson is going off to college to play at Coastal Carolina. Elijah Smith just committed to Denmark Tech. Watching him and his family, see something they didn't think they would see, which is him going to play college basketball. Even our other senior, Cam Muldrow, he'll be going on to be a student. I think he's going to University of South Carolina. He was a leader in the locker room, leader on the sideline. And then, Josh and Christian Bruce, seeing Christian's development, Josh's leadership skills start to emerge, and just all of those different things that you get throughout a season, having, team dinners together, trip to Chicago, and, all of those different things that make a team, a family. That's what made this season special for me.